Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure to join you. My thanks to the government of Rwanda and the World Economic Forum for bringing us together for this critical conversation on Africa's future in the AI era. AI is already reshaping economies and societies worldwide. Africa must be at the forefront, not on the sidelines. We have the talent, the vision, and ambition. Now we must act with urgency and purpose. Excellencies, Africa stands at the intersection of two seismic shifts, a demographic boom and the rise of AI. By 2050, our population will reach 2.5 billion, with over 1 billion young people entering the workforce. This is more than a statistic. It's a once-in-a-generation opportunity to shape the future. But the question before us is clear. Will AI deepen inequalities, or will it harness its power to unlock opportunity and prosperity for everyone? To seize this opportunity, we must take decisive action. First, we must equip our young people, especially our girls and women, with the skills to thrive in an AI-driven world. We cannot afford to leave half of our talent behind. Education, training, and entrepreneurship in AI must be accessible to young people and women so that they can lead and innovate, not just participate. Second, we must build the right policies and governance structures, anchored in ethics, equity, and inclusion to guide AI's development. And third, we must invest. Africa must be more than a consumer of AI. It must be a driver of AI. A dedicated Pan-African AI fund could power homegrown solutions. So as we prepare for the 4th International Conference on Financing for Development in July, we must ensure AI is part of the conversation, closing the digital divide and unlocking finance for sustainable inclusive growth. AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, education, food security, and climate resilience. But technology alone is not the answer. It must be embedded in a broader vision, one that aligns with Africa's aspirations, from the African Union's digital transformation strategy to the further implementation of the United Nations Global Digital Compact, of which Africa is a major part. And it must work for everyone, especially women and young people, who too often are left behind in the digital revolution. Excellencies and friends, the choices we make today will determine whether Africa is a passive consumer of AI or a global leader in shaping its future. The time for action is now, and the United Nations stands with you. Across the continent, our resident coordinators and UN country teams are working alongside governments, businesses, and communities to turn ambition into action, supporting policies that harness AI for sustainable development, mobilizing resources, and ensuring that no one's left behind in Africa's digital transformation. I believe that together we can seize this moment to build a more inclusive, innovative, and prosperous Africa. Thank you.